Hello friends, happy Wednesday. Welcome to part 5 of my 7 Steps Up mini series on growth and self-development. I'm out getting some sunshine and vitamin D here out of the snow. And I am so happy. Today's lesson might just be one of the most powerful ones. So if you're only going to listen to one, I don't know, it's hard to pick, but I'd maybe say it's this one. When I put together these 7 topics, I was really digging deep into if I can share just 7 tips, lessons, mistakes, failures, challenges I've already gone through to help just one person out there. These would be the 7. So I hope you're finding this series informational, motivational, mostly inspiring, and just giving you that little extra nudge to keep growing, to keep working on your progress. And we started with change, and then we went into the 3 F's, which are the basis of my upcoming mentorship, which starts in 1 week, my friends. I've got room for a few more. I would love to guide you. This is my passion. As you can see from these videos, this is how I lead and coach, and it's really not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's about sharing a roadmap and you discovering what tools work for you. This program is really about quieting all the outside noise out there that's trying to distract you, trying to take you out of your alignment, take you off of your track in this life, your purpose, your passion, that's kind of dim that fire inside. That's what I felt so much over the last few years. And just really give you that space to reconnect with yourself on a deeper level, and then to shine brighter in this world, because that's what we all need from each other. And that's going to influence your family and your loved ones and your kids. And it could be a generational change. Like, you changing yourself can change your entire trajectory of your family and generations to come. I fully believe that. That's why I feel self-work is so important. And today my topic is playing offense. I was thinking about this one, and I think so often we think we have to be at rock bottom to get help, or we have to have, in our society, like, so many people get to the point where they're diagnosed with something really serious and they take it to that point to make a change. Or I was thinking about even the last couple of years, the pandemic and all the stress that's come with that. And when we're hit with that, I don't know about you, but if I'm hit with a challenge in life, a hardship, a storm, I want to come in on offense. And what that means is that I have been doing the training. I have the tools in my pocket. I have the mentors. I have the fellowship. I have the faith. I have the foundations. And that is work that needs to be done on an ongoing basis, not just when you're at rock bottom, not just when you hit a crisis in your life. It's a training that you're doing going into those storms, because that's the thing. Having coaches, doing the work, it doesn't mean you're not going to hit the storms. It doesn't mean you're not going to get knocked down. It doesn't mean you're not going to have fear and doubt and all of these feelings that kind of feel not a place you want to be. But what it does is it arms you with the tools to get yourself spiraling back up into that place where you feel excitement and joy and passion. And if you think about those emotions, like, when do you feel your best? Are you creative? Are you adventurous? Are you feeling passionate? Is your intimacy better? Is your energy better? And so that's really what self-work is about, is being able to go through the seasons, go through the storms. And I look back to, it's been about 7 years since I started coaching with my life coach, Melanie Clark. And now I also have a business coach. And it was uncomfortable. Let me tell you, this is why I say, start the work as soon as you can, because it takes getting uncomfortable and just learning a deeper side of yourself. I remember I always tell a story that, like, I'm like, oh man, I don't want to meet with her this week because I don't want to unpack this stuff, and this is too hard, and this is uncomfortable. And it is, but it's so good. And now I'm like, I'll see you tomorrow at 9. I got so much for you. And so it's like learning a squat or a burpee or any learning to eat better or have a stronger morning routine. You got to put in the work little by little, and you got to get through the hard parts, the parts when you don't feel like doing the work because it's hard, or because it's uncomfortable, or because you want to figure out why you feel this way. And self-work, I think, for a long time also has been kind of taboo, like, oh, I must have a problem, I must need help. Well, I don't know anyone out there that doesn't need help. That's what we're here for each other, and finding people that, again, have put in the time and the investment to be a good coach, someone you align with and feel comfortable. I was thinking through the other day when I was talking about fellowship, and I said, get uncomfortable, but find people you're comfortable with. They go hand in hand, because to get uncomfortable, you have to have people that you feel that safe space around. And I think that's vital. So I just want to empower you today, encourage you, take the offense when it comes to your health. And that's physical, mental, spiritual, your soul. I talk a lot about that internal guidance system, your GPS, that system you're built with, your spirit, your connection to the higher source. Have coaches. Have people that you look up to, that mentor you, that you can come to, that's their specialty. I think that's so important. And and that comes to like your health coaches, your not just doctors. You need people that are on offense with you, helping you stay motivated to put in the work, because your health is physical, it's mental, and it's spiritual. Hold on, Kinley, my daughter's screaming at you. Yes? No, stay right here. And that's real life. See, getting it done no matter what. So yeah, this idea of like, do not wait until it's too late. Do not wait until you're at rock bottom. The work, and if you're there, it's still not too late. It is never too late. But if you're sitting here going, oh, this sounds good to me, or, oh, I want to join this gym, or hire this coach, or do this mentorship with Rochelle, or, sign up for this other course, like, do it now. Be on offense. Get yourself with all the tools, all of the guidance, all of the support, and the structure that you're going to need to keep thriving. And that way, when you hit those storms, you're ready to work through them, because you're not meant to stay in them. You're meant to work through them. We walk through the storms. We climb up out of the valleys. And then again, we get to that mountaintop and we enjoy the ride up there. So I hope this encourages you, motivates you when it comes to your health and well-being. Do the work to be on offense. Do not wait another day. You do not need to be at rock bottom to work on yourself. Work in progress is constantly. You have an infinite, I teach my daughter this too. There is an infinite room for everybody to grow. Like, that is once you get to that phase, you're going to just crave that growth more and more. It's a beautiful thing. And like I say, the work you do on yourself can impact generations to come, from your family, your loved ones, your kids, your students, whoever you are then that positive impact on. So that's what I look at doing the self-work, is I'm able to positively impact not only myself, but everybody else that I have an influence on. And to me, that's what I'm talking about when we talk about legacy. All right, bye, my friends.